Air travel rules are changing fast, and many travelers have no idea what's coming next. Airport security is no longer focused only on liquids, shoes, and laptops. The real shift is happening with electronics. Devices are getting smaller, more powerful, and easier to hide, which makes them harder to screen using traditional methods. As a result, security agencies around the world are upgrading systems, rewriting policies, and tightening enforcement at checkpoints. Security agencies are tightening controls as electronics get smaller, smarter, and harder to detect. TSA will confiscate these 15 electronics in 2026, and some of them are already sitting inside backpacks, carry-ons, and laptop sleeves right now. Many of these items are sold legally, used daily, and advertised as travel-friendly. That does not mean they will be allowed through airport security in the near future. What used to be allowed without a second glance may soon trigger extra screening, questioning, or immediate seizure at airport checkpoints. A single overlooked device can cause long delays, secondary inspections, or even a missed flight. Before getting into the list, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for updates that help you travel smarter and stress-free. Number 15. Electric Toothbrushes. Few travelers suspect their toothbrush could derail a security check, yet electric models are drawing far more attention these days. On a CT scan, these devices appear as dense, cylindrical objects packed with wiring, motors, and lithium batteries. When the image isn't perfectly clear, the system flags it. Accidental activation makes matters worse. A toothbrush vibrating inside a bag creates both movement and sound, immediately escalating concern. If the device is cracked, taped, corroded around the charging port, or looks repaired, officers often decide it's not worth the risk. Clean, intact, clearly manufactured toothbrushes usually pass. Older handles that look improvised or damaged often do not. Number 14. Smart luggage with built-in batteries. Smart suitcases once felt like the future. USB ports, GPS tracking, sleek designs. But today they're among the most heartbreaking confiscations. The issue is simple and unforgiving. Lithium-ion batteries that cannot be removed by hand. Any smart luggage with a non-removable battery is prohibited entirely. It cannot be checked. It cannot be carried on. It does not fly. Many travelers discover this rule at the counter, screwdriver nowhere in sight, minutes before boarding. TSA and airline staff have no flexibility here. Fire risk in the cargo hold is the concern, and once a battery is sealed inside the shell, that suitcase becomes grounded. If the battery pops out cleanly without tools, you can carry it separately. If it doesn't, the suitcase stays behind. Number 13. Rechargeable plasma and arc lighters. These sleek, flameless lighters are often marketed as travel-safe. The reality is far messier. Because plasma lighters generate extreme heat using a lithium battery, they occupy a gray zone. Some TSA guidance allows them in carry-on bags if protected from activation. In practice, enforcement varies wildly. In a heightened battery scrutiny environment, many officers choose caution. If the lighter looks powerful, modified, or unclear on the scan, it's confiscated. Travelers report wildly different outcomes at different airports, sometimes on the same trip. Disposable lighters tend to survive. Electronic ones often don't. Number 12. Electric razors. Electric razors have quietly become one of the more scrutinized grooming items at TSA checkpoints in 2026. On modern CT scanners, they appear as compact electronic devices with motors, wiring, and dense lithium-ion batteries. If the internal layout isn't immediately recognizable, the system flags it for inspection. Older razors, off-brand models, or units with cracked casings tend to attract extra attention. When a razor shows signs of battery swelling, exposed wiring, or visible damage, officers are trained to remove it rather than risk a malfunction. Even though electric razors are generally allowed, condition matters more than ever. A well-maintained, intact razor usually passes. A worn or questionable one often does not. Number 11. Beard trimmers. Beard trimmers face similar scrutiny but are flagged even more often due to their varied shapes and attachments. Detachable heads, adjustable guards, and non-standard designs can make the internal scan image harder to interpret. If a trimmer looks modified, taped together, or repaired, it can quickly move from grooming tool to unidentified electronic. Devices that accidentally power on inside a bag also raise red flags, especially when vibration or sound is detected. TSA officers are less likely to debate borderline devices. If they cannot confidently identify a beard trimmer as safe and factory-made, confiscation becomes the default outcome. Number 10. High-capacity or unlabeled power banks. Power banks are everywhere. That's exactly why TSA focuses on them. Capacity is measured in watt-hours. Units under 100 watt-hours are generally allowed in carry-on bags. Those between 101 and 160 watt-hours require airline approval. Anything above that threshold is banned entirely. The problem is labeling. If the watt-hour rating isn't clearly printed and legible, officers are instructed to confiscate the device. Guesswork isn't allowed. Large laptop power banks are especially vulnerable, as are cheaper models with worn or missing labels. Number 9. Hidden cameras. Hidden cameras, such as pen cameras or wearable recording devices, are almost guaranteed to be flagged by advanced scanners. These devices appear internally as cameras but externally resemble everyday objects, which creates an automatic anomaly. TSA officers are trained to investigate anything that disguises its true function. During inspection, travelers may be asked to explain the device's purpose. If the explanation is unclear or the device looks modified, officers have full authority to confiscate it. Even legally owned hidden cameras invite delays, questioning, and a high risk of removal. Number 8. Disguised electronic recorders. Electronic recorders hidden inside chargers, clocks, USB drives, or other common items face even greater scrutiny. These devices are designed specifically to mislead, which places them at odds with modern security systems built to detect inconsistencies. CT scanners flag mismatches between outer casing and internal components instantly. In many cases, officers do not attempt extended verification. If the device looks homemade, altered, or intentionally concealed, it is often confiscated on the spot. Traveling with the disguised recording electronics almost guarantees unwanted attention. Number 7. Cordless hair styling tools. Battery-powered cordless hair tools such as curling irons and straighteners are allowed under specific conditions, but enforcement is strict. TSA expects these devices to be protected from accidental activation at all times. Tools without locking mechanisms or protective covers are frequently confiscated if officers believe they could heat up inside a bag. Devices that appear damaged, modified, or poorly insulated raise additional concerns. While lithium-powered styling tools can pass security, they must look clearly manufactured, safely stored, and incapable of turning on unintentionally. Number 6. Butane-powered tools. Butane-powered hair tools are far more unpredictable at TSA checkpoints. While some rules allow a single device in carry-on luggage without spare fuel cartridges, enforcement varies widely. Many officers choose caution due to the presence of gas and heat-generating components. If the safety cover is missing or the design is unclear, confiscation is common. Some airlines ban these tools outright, regardless of TSA allowance. Travelers often lose butane-powered stylers simply because the officer decides not to take the risk. Number 5. Loose spare lithium batteries. Photographers, drone pilots, and gadget lovers often carry spare batteries, but improper packing is a guaranteed problem at this time. All spare lithium batteries are banned from checked luggage. In carry-ons, terminals must be protected. Original packaging, taped contacts, or individual pouches are required. Loose batteries touching metal objects trigger instant alerts. If found in checked bags, they're removed without notice. You'll discover the loss only after landing. The scanners recognize battery chemistry instantly. Sloppy packing doesn't slip through anymore. Number 4. Vapes and electronic cigarettes. Vape devices themselves are under strict control in 2026 due to lithium-ion batteries. They are never permitted in checked luggage and must always be carried on or kept on the traveler's person. TSA also expects devices to be powered off and protected from accidental activation. Vapes that appear damaged, modified, or loosely assembled are often removed during screening. If a device turns on inside a bag or shows signs of battery stress, officers act immediately. Confiscation of the device itself is common when safety cannot be guaranteed. Number 3. Vape liquids and juices. Vape liquids are treated separately from the devices and fall under standard liquid restrictions. All vape juices must be in containers no larger than 3.4 ounces and placed in a single quart-sized liquids bag. Leaking bottles, oversized containers, or improperly sealed liquids are confiscated without exception. Even when the device passes inspection, non-compliant liquids do not. Scanners and manual checks make it nearly impossible for excess vape liquid to slip through unnoticed. Number 2. Drones. The drone itself, separate from its batteries, can still be a source of trouble at airport security. Modern scanners analyze internal components, and drones with DIY modifications, exposed wiring, or unconventional builds often trigger alerts. Even consumer drones can face issues if they lack visible registration markings or appear altered in any way. Some airports apply additional scrutiny simply due to the device's size and complexity. While drones are technically allowed, officers retain full discretion. If the aircraft looks non-standard or difficult to identify, it may be held back regardless of battery compliance. And finally, we have drone batteries at number 1. Drone batteries are among the most frequently confiscated electronics today. Spare lithium-ion batteries are strictly prohibited in checked luggage, and scanners are extremely effective at detecting them. In carry-on bags, batteries must clearly display watt-hour ratings and fall within allowed limits. Unlabeled, oversized, or third-party batteries are prime targets for removal. Even compliant batteries can be confiscated if terminals are unprotected or the casing appears damaged. Travelers often lose drone batteries without realizing it, until they unpack at their destination, making proper labeling and placement critical. Let's understand why these items are being taken more often. It's tempting to blame stricter officers or changing rules, but that misses the point. The technology is driving enforcement now. Modern scanners don't see objects the way humans do. They don't recognize brands, trends, or personal stories. They see density, geometry, chemical signatures, and internal layouts. Anything that falls outside expected parameters becomes a problem to be resolved, not a conversation to be had. That's why everyday electronics are suddenly risky. An electric toothbrush isn't suspicious until it vibrates. A razor isn't a concern until its battery looks swollen. A power bank is fine until its label is unreadable. The system has no nostalgia for how things used to work. The pattern behind most confiscations. When you step back, a clear pattern emerges across all these electronics. Lithium-ion batteries are the common denominator. Whether they power luggage, grooming tools, drones, or vapes, they demand perfect compliance. Capacity limits, labeling, placement, and protection are no longer optional details. Condition matters more than ownership. A cracked device, taped housing, corroded port, or exposed wire transforms a normal gadget into a potential hazard. Age works against you. So does customization. Ambiguity is the enemy. If an officer has to guess what something is, the safest answer is removal. So, how travelers can adapt? Flying these days doesn't require paranoia, but it does require intention. Check every battery-powered item before packing. Look for swelling, cracks, loose parts, or worn labels. Replace questionable gear rather than hoping it survives one more trip. Know your watt-hour ratings. If you can't find them quickly and clearly, neither can a TSA officer under time pressure. Separate spare batteries properly, protect terminals. Keep them accessible in your carry-on. Avoid novelty electronics that blur categories. Devices designed to hide their true function. Invite scrutiny in a system built to detect anomalies. Most importantly, accept that convenience gadgets often come with hidden travel costs. As we come to the end of it, here's what you need to know about the new reality of airport security. What's happening at TSA, checkpoints in 2026, isn't temporary, it's not a phase. This is the direction of air travel security moving forward. AI-assisted scanning allows fewer assumptions and less tolerance for uncertainty. The upside is safety and efficiency. The downside is that travelers are expected to understand the rules as thoroughly as the machines enforcing them. Being prepared now isn't about avoiding rules. It's about recognizing that enforcement has teeth again. This mindset alone can save you hundreds of dollars, hours of stress, and the worst possible souvenir from your next trip: an empty space in your bag where your tech used to be. If this video saved even one of your gadgets from becoming TSA property, do future you a favor. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're not packing blind next time.